Hey guys, today we'll be taking a look at the PowerLot USB-C charger and the Cable Creation 7-in-1 USB hub. First off, here's a quick unboxing of the USB charger. This is a dual port power adapter supporting USB-A and USB-C connections. For the USB Type A port, it supports up to 18 watts max, ensuring the fastest charging. Meanwhile, the USB-C port supports up to 68 watts of power. Whether you're trying to charge your iPhone, iPad, MacBook, this charger can do it all. Comparing it to Apple's proprietary charger, this comes in at a lower retail price. Plus, you also get the additional benefits of having an extra port and a light indicator. Now moving on to the 7-in-1 USB-C hub by Cable Creation. Here's a quick unboxing of the product. So this is USB-C, and right here we can see we got an HDMI port, micro SD port, an SD card port, and two USB 3.0 ports, a USB-C port, and also an Ethernet port. So in this video we're going to be testing out all of these. First off, the HDMI port supports outputs up to 4K at 60 Hz. I've also tested it on a high refresh rate monitor and it worked perfectly at 1. So we can plug this thing in and finally see the MacBook screen onto my monitor, hopefully. So I just plugged it in, my monitor turned black. This is a bit concerning. Ooh, it worked. Wow, look at that. We got the MacBook screen onto there. Yeah, everything works. Let's see if the 165 Hz also works, which is the refresh rate of this monitor. So let's go into the MacBook settings and see if that works as well. Oh, so here it is. So here we got the settings. So we have my monitor right here. We can change, it supports 120 Hz. So that's awesome. Whoa. So I think it's messing with the HDR and the monitor is like super bright right now. So there we got the HDMI. Second, we have the SD/micro SD ports, supporting transfer speeds up to 480 megabytes per second. This is perfect for transferring footage over from your cameras, and it makes your life a lot easier. I personally use the port for transferring my footage from my camera. Next, we have two USB 3.0 ports. Having two ports is amazing. This means you have the ability to plug in both a keyboard and a mouse into your device. Personally, I love having the ability to use both my mouse and keyboard on my MacBook Pro. Second to last, we have the USB-C port. This supports up to 100 watt power delivery when charging a MacBook. This is incredibly useful as I can have USB devices plugged in a while. So here we have a USB-C cable and my USB-C keyboard. So let's plug this into the dongle and see if this actually works as well while everything is being plugged in. This is a really short cable, so just ignore it. Ooh, it worked. The keyboard just lit up right after we plugged it in. So right now we got two active ports already plugged in, and we just got to configure the keyboard, but we can see that it works. So let's just keep that plugged in, and we're gonna have a really big jumbled mess of everything plugged. So unfortunately I couldn't bring everything with me, so here we have the Ethernet cable. Finally, it took great lengths to get this cable, so let's finally plug this thing in and we can see how it works. So it's currently lighting up, so I think that means we're in good shape. But I'm not sure if the MacBook even supports Ethernet cable like that, but we can check it out. So we're gonna go into the MacBook, we're gonna go into the network preferences and see if we can find something to make this thing work. So you can see right here that it says it's currently connected. If we zoom in, right there. So that means it's confirmed that the Ethernet cable works on this. whole idea sparked because of Apple's new MacBook Pro, which released and came with a ton of ports, which made me very jealous because if you guys look at my MacBook, I got two little dinky ports right there on the side. So it's really important for me as a content creator to have a bunch of ports, and cable creation just came into clutch, and this is just amazing and perfect. And we can also charge your MacBook with that new power brick that we received. So here we can see we got the original MacBook charger, which comes with one little port, and we can see this power brick that comes with the MacBook charger and a USB, which you can charge your iPhone in. So this is amazing because you can do two things at once rather than one. So this thing is a great purchase. So we tested out the HDMI port, which was amazing and worked perfectly and supported 120 Hz on our MacBook Pro. And we also tested out the SD feature, which was also amazing and worked perfectly. And we can safely eject everything on the MacBook and remove the SD card. We also tested the USB port and the USB-C, and they both worked amazing. And surprisingly, to my surprise, I never used an Ethernet cable on a MacBook because it's just wireless, but I tested it and it really worked. So if you guys are interested, be sure to go in the description below and check out these products. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.